This is the answer. Okay. I went over number 2 in class. Can you close the door, please?
Yeah, I just want to wear my glasses.
This is the answer, and this is what it means. Okay. Number 3, I did this. The sequence starts at 0, add 30, minus 8, add 30, that's 1, 2, minus 8, add 33, minus 8, add 34, minus 8, add 35. I got up to 10 weeks. It will take 10 weeks. Almost finished this. Will take 10 weeks. Wrote too big. 10 weeks for Samuel to save $200 for the bike, okay? Please make sure you write that down. Number 4, what are the intercepts? That means the x and y intercept, okay? So you got 12x minus 3.2y equals to 64. X intercept, y is 0. So you got 12x equals to 64. Divide by 12, divide by 12. 5, right? 5 something. Let's see. Have a calculator. 64 divided by 12. 5.3. So 5 1/3. Okay, is x. Y is same thing. You got 12x minus 3.2y. So x-intercept is 5 1/3 and 0, because y is 0 right here. Okay, right there. Y is 0. X is 5.2. Okay. So x is 0. Y is negative. You got negative 3.2y equals to 64. Divide by negative 3.2. Divide by negative 3.2. Y equals 64 divided by 3.2. 20. So 0 and 20 is your y-intercept. These are your x-intercept and your y-intercept. Making the following equation in standard form. Standard form is ax plus by equals to c. Get rid of the fraction first, times it by 3. Least common denominator. Got 3y, get rid of that. 2x equals plus 27. Okay, minus 2x minus 2x, you got negative 2x plus 3y equals to 27. That's in standard form. Same thing here. Least common denominator is 30. Times it by 30. Got 30y. Okay, I need to talk above my family having fun. Okay, equals to, divide that by 6, 24x. Divide that, that's 5 minus 35 minus 24x minus 24x to both sides. That's a negative 24x equals to, plus 30y equals to 35. That's how you do that. Write a function for each piece. A function is f of x. That's basically y equals. Same thing. If you see f of x or y equals, that's the same as y, okay? Now, when they use the word function, it typically comes with it the function of x, which is y, is equal to. State the domain, okay, state the domain. Domain are the x for each one. Okay, this one is just, the domain is 0 to 1. The domain is 0 to 1. X is from 0 to 1. And the equation of the line is, I would use this, okay, I would do 1, 2, and 0, 0, and use point slope. If you forget slope-intercept form, you can always go back to point slope. Okay, that's domain number 1. The piece number 2 is this one. It's this line. You can do, okay, if you forget, you can always use slope-intercept form. Point slope. That is from 1 to 2. Oh, not 0. From 1 to 2. Oh no, this needs to be just less than. Okay, from 1 to 2. Because 1 is taken over here already, that's why they only have 1 here like that, without an equal sign. Okay, and then you can do 1, 2, and 2, 2. That's your point. 1, 2, 2, 2. The third one is from 2 to 3. From 2 to, your domain is 2 to 3. The domain down here, 2 to 3. And you can use this point up on top right there. I'll do it red. And down here, which is 2, 2. And 3 and 0.5. And then this one here. Okay, these the horizontal line you should know, like that one that crosses here, y equals to 2. So you should remember that it crosses the y right there. You can do point slope and get the same answer. It's too much work. I already know the so the next one here is this line, that's 0.5. So from 3 to from 3 to 3.5 is just y equals to 0.5. Okay. Now from 3.5 to 4, you need to use point slope. So 3 and 0.5 and 4, 0. Okay, you need to use point slope. Alright, let's use point slope for this first one here. Find slope first. Slope is m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'm going to make this my x2, y2, x1, y1. Okay, so I would go m equals, so this will be 2 minus 0 over 1 minus 0, so my slope is 2. Okay, so therefore I use y minus 0 equals to 2 parentheses x minus 0. I'm using this pair right there. So I go y minus 0 is y equals to 2x minus 0. Or if you're confused with this, y minus 0, add 0, add 0. Y equals to 2x, add 0, or just y equals to 2x, okay? And this one here, same thing, slope, y1, x1, y1, x2, y2. It doesn't matter which one you use as the first, which one is second. You just, if you're going to make this a 2, and this needs to be a 2 also. Okay, so this first one, I made this one the 2, and that's a 2. I keep it consistent. Really doesn't matter. Okay, so I go 0.5 minus 2 over 3 minus 2. Okay, because it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You get a negative 1.5 here over 1. So your slope here is negative 1.5. See if it's going down. My third line, yep, it is. Okay, you use point slope. Y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Y minus 2 equals to m, which is negative 1.5 times x minus 2. Y minus 2 equals to negative 1.5 x minus 3 plus 3, because negative and a negative is a positive. Okay, positive 3. So add 2, y equals to negative 1.5x, add 5. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. That one is correct, and yeah, if you keep going, it could intersect at 5 like that. Yep, so that line goes that way. It's a negative slope. Yep, it's right. Double checking myself. Always double check yourself. Make sure it's right. Okay, my last one is this one right here, because I already have an answer here, an answer here, answer here, answer here. Just this last one, I'm going to do that last one over here. 3.5 less than x. 4 and 3 and 0.5 and 4 and 0. Okay, so I'm going to make this my x1, y1, x2, y2, okay? I don't have enough room here, so erase that. Alright, so 0 minus 0.5 over y2 minus y1 over 4 minus 3. So that's negative 0.5 over a 1. So my slope is negative. My slope is a negative 0.5. Let's check. Yep, it's coming down. Alright, so point slope, y minus y1 goes to m parentheses x minus x1. So y minus y1, which is 0.5, or I'll use this one here. This point better than this point. Doesn't matter which one you choose. I'm going to choose 0 and 4 instead of the decimal. Minus 0 equals to m, which is negative 0.5, parentheses x minus 4. This 4 right here. Y minus 0 equals to negative 0.5x plus 2, and add 0 to both. Leaves y equals to negative 0.5x plus 2. Yeah, if it goes really, I guess it would work. Okay, that's how you do that one. Alright, describe the transformation you can use to get C prime Okay, C prime to be at -4, 3. -4, -3, right there. Okay, so C was 4, +3. To get C prime of -4, -3, you can rotate that 180 degrees. 180 degrees, the number stays the same, just its opposite. Right? So describe a transformation used. On your test, you're required to describe 2 transformation. Should have put 2 transformation you can use. So the first one is rotation of 180 degrees, clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't matter what you write, you'll get the same place. I'll choose clockwise, makes a lot less space. The second one is basically I can go down 1, 2, translation, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 6, translate. Oh, the second one is translate 6 down and something to the left because when you move to the left. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the left, and 8 to left. Alright, so that's our answer. Oops. Well, this is what's originally there. Okay. That's how we describe 2. Always do a translate, because translate's the easiest. You count up, down, left, right. Reflect over y -2. Okay, y -2 is right here. So if I put my mirror, I like to use a highlighter as a mirror, right there, I'm going to translate it. Oh. That was D here. D is 1, 2, 3 away. Sorry, count 1, 2, 3 away. Put D prime. And after that, 2 more is C prime. Oh, not D. Okay, that block. And the other way, right here, is A prime. And this other one right here is B prime. Make sure you can rotate. You know how to rotate this 180 degrees, 90 degrees, counter and clockwise, okay? It's going to ask you that on the test. According to many scientists, Argentinosaurus is the heaviest known dinosaur. It weighed 220,000 pounds. How much would 6,000 Argentinosaurus weigh? Use scientific notation to calculate. Okay, scientific notation. This in scientific notation, I would put a decimal here. So I'll get 2.2 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to the 5th. So 2.2 times 10 to the 5th times, because we're trying to find how much 6,000 dinosaur weighs. Okay, this is, you put a decimal here, that's 6 point times 10 to the 3. 6 times 10 to the 3rd. Okay, so you split that in to this. 2.2 times 6 and 10 to the times 5 times 10 to the third. You add these two together. It's 12, that's 13.2 times 10 to the 8th. Now this is not scientific notation. This need to be written as times 10 to the first. So what you're going to do is you're going to add this two together. So you get 1.32 times 10 to the 9th. Okay? Like that. That's your answer, and that's it. I hope it doesn't take that long for me to